Hey friends, happy Monday. It is day 7 of VEDA and I had my first little hiccup. Some video that I recorded earlier didn't turn out very well. I'm not really sure why. It was from the webcam on my computer, so maybe that had something to do with it. But it's later in the day now and I just wanted to re-record and kind of give you some background because I think that this video is still usable. So today, the SSSVEDA prompt for August 7th was to tell you about my favorite online resource. And I really wanted to do that prompt, even though I'm not doing all of them because I have so many and I couldn't just pick one. So today, I'm going to show you 4 of my favorite online resources that I use all the time. And I know that this is going to be a little bit advanced for some people who may not have any idea what I'm talking about. So if you're one of those people, this might not be your video, but if you are interested in tech and online marketing, this might be interesting to you. So with that, let's jump into it with my first favorite online tool.
Zoom. And so it's zoom.us. I love this site. It's totally replaced Skype for me. I'm not sure if you can see all these features, but these are part of Zoom. When you go to Zoom and you log in, it's basically an online video conference website. So I can be anywhere in the world and video chatting with anybody. It's amazing for group calls. You can have 20 people on the screen and it doesn't feel super overwhelming. And you can also do webinars on it. It does webinars very nicely. I use this a lot. I love Zoom, highly recommend it. Don't use Skype. Next up is Google, and I use a lot of Google products. It's amazing for being able to share things with clients. We can always be working in the same documents. As I've mentioned before, I love Google Calendar. Yes, I still use a paper calendar, but that's more of just a to-do list, whereas things that I actually need to remember, like taking Aaron to school or picking him up, just so it stays on my radar, get added to my calendar. Also love Google Drive. It's amazing to be able to share all of these different folders. It's just like your folders on your computer, but you can share it with all of your clients or contacts or whoever's working on it. Google Docs and Google Sheets have completely replaced Microsoft programs for me, as you can have multiple people from the same team logged in and be updating the document in real time, and it updates it for both of you. Or if it's a private document, it's worth just having in your Google Docs anyway, because then it's all kept online. And if you ever need to access it from another computer, it's kept in the cloud. Google Sheets, amazing, same thing as Excel. Google Slides, if you saw my video yesterday, I created the presentation through Google Slides, so that's replaced PowerPoint for me. And then one of my favorite things, if you click over to More and then go down here to Google Drawings, it is like Google's version of Microsoft Paint, but way better. This has replaced Canva for me. A lot of people use Canva. I prefer Google Drawings, and a lot of people don't even know this exists, but I super love it. It's really user-friendly and fun to use. And the only thing that I'm not crazy about Google-wise is Gmail. And I'm more of an Outlook person, but I switched to Gmail just because it integrates with all of the other programs that I use, but I think they could improve a little bit there. My next favorite online resource is TOGGL. It's TOGGL.com, and this is a free resource that allows you to track your time. I track my time for everything. So I have different clients in here. I track when I'm vlogging, when I'm wedding planning. Like, it just allows me to see how much time is really being spent on stuff. It adds up for the whole week up here, although this is just for one day, so there's not really a whole lot of data there yet. But it's really nice to be able to just look and see a week at a glance of how my week breaks down. And it also gives you really nice reports at the end of the month, at the end of the week, however you want to pull it between a certain date range. It will give you all the kinds of feedback you need to know to really see how you're planning your day. And I will mention that it has an app too that integrates with it. So that's really nice. If I forget to hit stop, walk away from my computer, I can always stop it from my app. So that's TOGGL. Again, TOGGL.com. And the last one, this is a little bit more advanced, but INFUSIONSOFT. I love INFUSIONSOFT. I've used a ton of different email marketing systems, and this one is by far my favorite. It's a little bit out of the price range for a lot of new entrepreneurs, but if you have a little bit bigger business and you really want to get dedicated with the emails that you're sending people, I highly recommend INFUSIONSOFT. It has all kinds of different things. Contacts, so it's like a CRM. You can do affiliate links through referral partners, which I know is big. The campaign builder creates sequences. Everything can be tagged with actions. It has a shopping cart. You could really run an amazing online business with Infusionsoft, and they're improving all the time.
So that's it, my 4 favorite online tools. Again, it was just too hard to pick one. You can't make me, so I had to pick 4. So tell me in the comments, do you have a favorite online tool that I should know about? And if there's any programs that I mentioned today that you would like to know more about, leave me a comment and let me know that too. I can do some more tutorials. I'll put all the links to everything I mentioned in the comments, so make sure you check that out. And if you're not already, subscribe to my channel so you can stay updated with me. And I will see you tomorrow for day 8 of SSSVEDA. Don't ever let your mind stop you from having a good time. Bye.